the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money, okay.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions. Just as we do every Thanksgiving Day, the kick is off, and here we go from Detroit. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Cowboy 80, 79 Broncos.
Straight to the air is Richardson. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Got it, ready?
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Ready? Hawk 70, up 19 Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 18, Pioneer.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Complete to number 14 on the draw, St. Brown. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Coming up now.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
the ready.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
60 by 6. Company Rangers.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready up.
Bills opting for dime coverage for this 3rd down.
Let's go now. Company Lions. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's on target to Williams. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds Isaac to Slaw. Complete. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Bravo 80. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Buying some time right. The right side, and Shakir has it. And he's going to wind up in the red for this play, back at the 8.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow. They put so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Allen on 3rd down. Drops it off to Cook. And he stopped cold at the spot. We won't keep pace for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
9 yards.
All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start for Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here or at least avoid another quick punt.
To the air again, Allen. Buys time, rolling right. That one finds Josh Gouts. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. That's good for a Bills first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bills.
Play action now, Allen. He's just going to hook this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and haul in a heck of a souvenir. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. So wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
Putting a receiver in motion. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And some nice running there gets him a third down coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Quick pass, right side, complete. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
It's 4th down.
They are going for it. Allen. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory.
319!
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Fights his way through a tackle. Sent out of bounds after a pickup of 6. 2nd and 4 coming up.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stay next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Another one for Cook. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Man in motion here. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to one to work with now. Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Trying it left side with Cook. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. 19 Tiger.
Play action with Richardson. Buying some time left. Downfield is fine. St. Brown. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Panther 11, Cowboy 8, Cub 19, Cub 19.
Here's Richardson. Another one caught by St. Brown. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Detroit Lions. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
We're one quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
19 Lions. Ready.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 13-yard line.
Ready.
This is Gibbs on second down. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Trying to get it with the option. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions get the game's first points here in the second. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Avoid that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Again, it's Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Allen on 3rd and short. Oh, man, that's Kincaid. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So the hurry up here.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. Taunts, and there's that rookie out of Florida State. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Allen off the play action. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, just a little icing on the cake.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him, actually. A new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Count through 11. Count through 11. 79 Broncos. 18-65.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Safety Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And the Great play is brought to an end. This one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
You try to take us boss before the head explodes.
Ready, set. Tag, go.
This one to Williams out left side. Across the 20, continuing to work. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great arm field quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Now it's Cook. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Allen. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Come on, come on.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Cool thing how the drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Offense to line. This is second and 4. Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. Cook's lane is caught by Tislam. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get more points to end the lopsided first half. Amon-Ra St. Brown, a touchdown. machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions push their lead to 18.
21. Bills 3.
Left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Yeah. Hey, give me a G. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me a lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key. Focus on me. Wait till that.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Allen on the play action. That's the open man downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
And I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've left over the week for in practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, hope we have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 50-yard line.
Half 85. 56.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
It's a gain of 42.
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Bills. First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Allen fires out wide complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Here, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right the window, where all options are now available to you on second down. That play ball wide open.
Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snap a knife, bang, trunk, stops into the groove. All bodies stop, stretch, that's the new move.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
Kirby Joseph on the stop. It's a loss of 4. Brings up third and goal.
Back to throw now, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo! No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills make it an 11-point ball game. Fast now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Out here broke, they damn weird. Damn little mama better, but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and Reese, Ike and Tina, Orange, Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Rangers, 7, Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80. 60 by 6.
In off to Gibbs from the gun. Spins out of one side. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with the lead, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Mustang 19.
First down throw here from Richardson. That's caught. Here comes Junior Gibbs. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense up to the line fast.
Complete to Junior Gibbs. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 50-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions push their lead to 18. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, it's Allen. No luck on the connection, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
This is Cook. He gets it ahead and winds up with about 3. That was Tyleith Williams in on the play.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll air it out on 3rd. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So they're left facing a 4th down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They are going for it. Allen. This is a heater going deep. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Cut 19. Cut 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They get Markham at the 14. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolf.
That's Laporta again. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. goes to the line now. 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Round 80! What's that?
They'll run it with Cook. And oh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Now Allen off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it, complete to Downs. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down throw for Allen. He throws a bullet to the center of the... In! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills make it an 18-point game.
35. Bills 17. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Play action, it's Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Get it. 79, 19, 18. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready,
Richardson on 1st and 10. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down at the 30. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
ready, break.
Just one quarter, standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. The Lions have fought their way to a strong lead in this one, and they've got the football too. First and 10 now from the 30.
18, Pioneer. Ready, ready. Buffalo 18. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. check, smash, check, 69, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lion.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on,
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.